embroidery. What's new in 5D embroidery?
Well, there are a lot of new features in 5D embroidery. Let's go ahead and take a look. One of the first features you'll see is when you hover over an icon.
Wow.
Yeah, you get an extended tooltip that tells you about the icon, so you don't have to guess so much about what it is.
Okay.
And also, can you see
Those
a
look
difference
different.
there? Yeah, they're actually in 3D.
Okay. Wow.
So you're looking directly in 3D with all of your designs in the design view, which is wonderful.
That is wonderful.
Yeah, and you talked about your sewing room.
Yes,
You want to make something new.
Yes.
So let's go ahead and choose this little design.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's very cute. There are a bunch of new designs in the system
Okay,
as well, which
great.
is very fun. And we've always had lots of great lettering, but when you look at the screen, do you see something different?
I'm seeing the letters on the screen.
That's right.
Oh, this is great.
So the preview is right there.
And the name's right underneath, so you know which one is which. That's great.
Exactly. We still have the camera, but you don't have to use it,
Okay.
which is wonderful. And I went ahead and typed in sewing room. And I'm just going to choose a different size. Now, remember the line types. We've had line types before.
Yes.
But check this out when I apply.
Oh, wow. Usually it's really big and I have to bring it in to make it fit.
It snaps directly to the proper size around the design you have selected.
That's
It's
wonderful.
very fun, and it's real easy that way. Now, Julie, you also talked about, wanting to make a little badge for your sewing room. That's
Yes.
kind of what we're doing. So let's go ahead and look at some frames here. Now, again, we've had frames, but I want you to look and see how many
my
frames we
goodness.
have. It's pretty amazing,
It is.
isn't
I
it?
did not have this many frames before.
No, a lot more frames, and let's go ahead. I think
Those are nice.
yeah, this is a really great one, the contemporary. I'm going to apply, and look what happened to that as
It
well.
fit around the lettering. That's
It
great.
did. There's again no guesswork. It put it right in the proper size to go around that. Now I'm going to combine this all together, and once I combine, one of the neat things is now you're changing the colors of your sewing room as well, right?
Yes, more brighter colors, inspiring yellows and reds.
Yeah. This color tone is quite interesting because let's go ahead and take the contrast up a little bit. And look what happens to the right-hand side. Can you see that?
Yeah,
It changed just a little bit, didn't it?
it did.
Yeah. Let's take the brightness down.
Oh, wow.
So we're starting to get to those yellows that
Yellows
you're
and
using.
reds, yes.
And one of the neat things is being able to play around and get the colors
That's
to
perfect.
a different way.
That's
yeah.
great.
Yeah, so it goes right into your colors. So that's fun.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
what is this original threads down here at the bottom?
Well, the design itself, when you bring it in, it has some thread manufacturers. So whatever a thread manufacturer is for the color that it was. Now, in our case, you said you have a lot of Robeson Anton threads, right? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll down. Instead of keeping the original thread manufacturer, let's go ahead and choose Robeson Anton Rayon. Click OK. And now all of these threads over here, they're in Robeson Anton Rayon.
That is wonderful.
Yeah. So you can get the exact colors to your thread manufacturer.
That's great.
Pretty easy, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So what do you think about the new features in the 5D?
I'm very excited. It seems very easy.